going on, guys? This is Matt from Matt Brady Fitness. In today's video, I'm going to tell you the reasons why getting a pickup truck is a good idea for your garage gym. To be an MPG guy, like I had a Toyota Corolla, I had a Toyota Camry, and then I started getting into trucks. But I never thought I would buy a truck until I realized how much I value utility and getting things done. Having a pickup truck is super valuable when you're building a garage gym. Why? You could say, well, if I order stuff from Titan Fitness or Fringe Sport, I get free shipping. That's true, but what if you can't find the product? Let's say they're sold out, they're having trouble with suppliers, they're having trouble with distributors. You know, where is this deal coming from? You know, whatever the case may be. So you want to cast your net a little farther and see if you can check the market out more. And what do I mean by market? I mean like Craigslist, Facebook Marketplace is the biggest one now. OfferUp still works. And by going to those other markets locally, you can score some really good deals on garage gym equipment and then pack it yourself and save on the shipping. Sure, you'll burn some gas, but it's a hell of a lot less than shipping from like Little Fitness, for example. I'm just going to give you a couple different examples. The first one is right here. This is my Rogue S2 squat stand. Now, I did not take it home like this. It was actually already in pieces for transport.
Taking a look at the dimensions, it's 92 inches tall and 48 inches in depth, so even unassembled, that's pretty long with the uprights, and the depth isn't too bad. But you know, sure, you could get that in an SUV, but good luck getting that into an economy car.
Another example, let's say you're buying a ton of weight, like 445s, maybe some 55s, pairs of that kind of stuff. Let's say you get the 10s, the 25s, the 35s, the 15s, and you're carrying those in pairs. Well, your car is going to have a payload rating, and you have to look that up to know how much weight can you safely take. Also, if you put a lot of weight like in the trunk of an economy car, it's not good for it to dip all the way down. Sure, the shocks can support it to an extent, but if it's heavy enough, you gotta be careful with that. I'm not a mechanic, but it's not worth the risk. You know, when you have a heavy load, a pickup truck's gonna be fine to take care of. An example of why you should have a pickup truck. Let's say you want to find a barbell, but you don't want to pay the tax and shipping from like Rogue or some other competitor. Well, you go, again, Facebook Marketplace, Craigslist, OfferUp, whatever. You find a good deal, you go buy the barbell, save on that money, save the tax and shipping. You could take the barbell and put it in the bed of the truck. Yeah, a 6.5 foot bed isn't gonna hold a 7 foot completely flat, but it's more than fine. Again, just get some bungee cables and get them at like Home Depot or Amazon. And you just make sure it's securely tied. Like in my truck, I've got these hooks near the bed, the tailgate, I mean. And then, you know, I can tie it there. I've got some other holes in there where I can tie it and make sure everything's secure. Almost all pickup trucks have the holes in the top or somewhere they have hooks. So another really good reason to have a pickup truck is to be able to buy barbells that are 7 feet, or maybe you get a deadlift bar that's even longer, and having a pickup truck is gonna, you know, help you get that job done. Another example of why you should have a pickup truck for your garage is, what if you wanted to buy something like a treadmill? This is a Soul 85 that I found used. Retail, this thing goes for $2,100 to $2,300 brand new before tax and shipping. I don't even want to know how much it costs. After that, it's probably like $2,500-ish, maybe a little bit more. I don't know about you, but after buying a Nordic Track elliptical that's $1,500 on and barely used at all, definitely didn't want to drop another $2,500 on a treadmill. That was just me. So again, I went on Facebook Marketplace, I hunted around. I found some lady out in Spring, Texas, which is nearby Houston, Texas. Drove all the way over there, got the treadmill with her husband, loaded into my Tundra, a 6.5 foot bed, fit perfectly fine, completely safe. We tied it down, but honestly it weighs so much it wasn't going anywhere, but we still tied it down. You know, safety first, you should always do that. But $500, again, no tax, no shipping, saved a ton of money. It was a really great value. So totally worth it. If you're trying to get a spin bike, a treadmill, maybe you want a rowing machine, whatever, having a pickup truck is a great solution for that. And then you don't have to rely on like friends. You don't have to go to Home Depot, like if they have a pickup truck, you don't have to go to Home Depot to rent a truck, which is kind of pain in the butt. But you just don't want to deal with that. Like, you want the convenience of being able to get the stuff that you want at the best price and coming back. We've covered all the examples. of why having a pickup truck is super practical and useful with your garage gym. What other reasons are good to have a pickup truck? Well, let's say you're selling a rack, like, I don't care what it is, something really big, right? And let's say the buyer doesn't have a truck, like they have an economy car or just they don't have a big vehicle, whatever it is. A lot of times you can offer to deliver for like a nominal fee, like if it's close by, like $20, like a 20-minute drive, $20. If it's farther away and you're okay doing that, like an hour, you could charge more. What you charge is up to you, but it's another way where you can earn a little bit of income, nothing crazy. But it just occurred to me, one of the best reasons to have that pickup truck is when you're buying your horse stall mats from Tractor Supply or wherever you get them from, having a pickup truck is absolutely essential to get those things home. They're pretty heavy. I think they're like 40 pounds each maybe, and they're kind of a pain in the ass to move around. But having those and putting them in a pickup truck, you can easily get them home. That's a huge advantage. When I had my 8-foot bed, man, I had room after putting like, I don't know, 6 or 7 of those in the back of the bed, and I still had room. So having the truck for that purpose alone is great. Otherwise, again, you gotta rent a truck from Home Depot, or knock on your friend's door and say, hey buddy, can we go do this and get these mats or whatever. All right, that's the video. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. If you learned something new, got something of value from this, have any questions or whatever, just leave them below. I'll get to those as soon as I can. Still love answering all your questions. Don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like, don't forget to hit the notification bell, and I'll talk to you guys later.